it's the interconnection of all the trees that create the intelligence of the forest. And I wondered, maybe the same thing happens with plants. The intelligence is in the soil. If it's in the soil, maybe it's the bacteria. So I devised this experiment to test that. And these are runner bean and Norma, organic seeds, and there's 25 in the pack. So for now, I'm planting one in each different medium. This medium is going to be just mainly mulch. So that's mulched up bits of bark and things. This one is coir, so that's in the blue ones. And in these two will be a mixture of soil from my garden and some of the mulch. So that will be the most bacteria in that one. So it's soil. So I'm thinking that this will be the first to the pole. But we'll find out, won't we? Okay, thank you. All roughly the same size, all going in. Right, so, and they're all going to go in about that far down. Boom. Nice, and this is, and then I'll give them all about the same amount of water, so there's no favouritism. What you'll see in a minute is you'll see some beans all, I thought would just be the first to look for the pole, but what actually happened was much more interesting. That it wasn't the first to get to the pole. They started working together, and it seemed that they grouped together depending on what soil medium they grew in. So it was my assumption that the two back right ones are the ones to watch. They're the ones to watch. So have a look at the two back right ones as it's growing, but you can't always tell because of the setup of the camera. So here we go. You can see the two back right ones look very identical there at the back. Now it isn't them that's at the front, but if you look, well, the bark ones is doing its best to get to the front, and here it is, and it's doing its best to get to the front. Look, because it touches, but it's almost like the two at the back are sensing it, and they're up to something. They're swinging backwards and forwards. Much more in tune, much more solid. The other two seem to just be flaying away all over the place. Now, they're there, but one of the back ones is hooked underneath. Do you see that? It's hooked underneath and it pushes them away, allowing its friend to go back on, and they're having another go. And pushed away again. And it seems to keep repeating this idea where they try and push on, and now look, on the back it's still holding them off, allowing for its friend to get back on, holding them off while its friend has easy access back on, and there it goes, wrapping back round. And so it does seem like those ones near the back are doing something where they're working together, and the other ones just seem to be working apart from each other.